Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Star Wars The Book of Boba Fett, Throne Room Boba Fett. Well, technically this is the end of Series 2, The Mandalorian Boba Fett, where you get the little teaser for the Book of Boba Fett, where he enters Jabba's palace and kills Bib Fortuna. He's wearing this outfit. I know he wear this at the end of Series 2, and I know when he got the armor it was still rather dirty. They had all the dings in it and had the more Tusken Raider-esque belt, which I know he still had in the Book of Boba Fett series. He had that as well. So there is some slight alterations to the costume. So you can see this is a lot more cleaned up, how it does look in the Book of Boba Fett somewhat, but the belt is different. I picked this up in Florida. Recent trip there, and I was very happy to find it. I had a lot of trouble trying to find any Black Series figures. That I absolutely couldn't find any at all. Found loads of the Return of the Jedi Lando Calrissian. Aside that, I couldn't find any new Black Series figures at all, which was really disappointing. But I did perk up a lot when I found this in a Walmart when I was over there, and I'm very happy to have it. I know some people have had it for a while. It hasn't. I'm not too sure if it's made its way into the UK yet. I know there's been some delays when it comes to the Black Series and the G.I. Joe line. When we're going to get our hands on, there's been some delays, which is unfortunate, but things seem to be turning around a lot now, which is very nice. I know some people complain about this figure being a deluxe because it doesn't really come with anything that really makes it a deluxe figure. So, for example, the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, you got the figure, you got the weapon, you got a removable jetpack, and you also got some effect pieces for the jetpack and the flamethrower, and you also got a rope for the whipcord thing on his wrist. You got that as well. Sadly, this Boba Fett doesn't come with anything like that. You just get, well, what he's meant to come with: the helmet, the jetpack, his blaster rifle, and his blaster pistol, which is in the holster. That's all you got with this figure, unfortunately. But still, I'm very happy with it. I just don't think the deluxe pricing really does work for this figure, because it's not really anything deluxe about it. But still, it's a very nice figure. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy with it. I'll probably bring it in now so you can get a closer look at all the details. This figure itself does look excellent. The paint job throughout is immaculate. This is very much how it looked. For some reason my camera's having a hard time trying to focus. See, it does look absolutely superb. The helmet does look great. It is removable. I'll show them the Boba Fett head beneath after this. The arm looks very clean. I know this figure uses the same lower body as the previously released Boba Fett when he wore the robes that he got from the Tusken Raiders when he first meets Din and gets his armor back. Before he gets his armor back, that's so they used this same lower body, but some like different alterations with the knees. What with the knee pads, sort of knee rockets here. I'm not too sure if these are different boots or not. I can't really tell. I don't have that figure yet in hand, but I do plan to pick that one up soon. But overall, the details are very nice. You got sort of the flamethrower here looks really good. The gloves look really good. Really nice. So over the back. I know we've got at least two more figures of Boba Fett coming out. One where he first gets the armor in the Mandalorian Series 2, and also we're getting meant to be getting a Book of Boba Fett version of an actual version of Book of Boba Fett down the line as well. Hopefully we can see that soon. Hopefully at San Diego Comic-Con next month. Cross fingers. But overall, the details look absolutely excellent. And I'll bring in some figures for size comparison in a moment. I'll take off the head so you can see the Boba Fett head beneath. And this is the same head that came with that, I think it's Typhon Boba Fett it's called. I'm not too sure if it's called Typhon or Tyrion. I can't remember on the top of my head. But this is the same head sculpt. You can see the sort of the scarring, which hadn't yet taken care of in the back to tank yet. So he's still got the scarring on his head. The likeness to Tamora Morrison is excellent. They really nailed it. The head doesn't look too shiny. It does very much look like him. Then again, all these photo real ones they have done of Tamora Morrison either as the clones and Boba Fett have been excellent lately, so can't complain about that. Really, really nice. The detailing is excellent on the figure. I'll show the articulation off before showing all the accessories that you've probably seen before. It has a ball joint at the head, goes down a little bit, hindered by this neck piece, goes back, not so much forward. You get some nice tilt out of it. I'm not as sure if the neck is articulate. Yeah, the neck itself is articulated. You can see it jut back and forward, so the neck's articulated as well. He's got butterfly joints in the shoulders, but they're slightly hindered by the outer armor. You can get them a little bit. That does happen a lot, unfortunately, but that's hindered by the armor, so you can't really get much articulation out of the butterfly joints, unfortunately, because of the overlay. He has a single jointed elbow, which you rotate, and a nice hinge in it as well. The hands on a in and out hinge. I'm not too sure if the glove itself doesn't rotate. Well, it sort of rotates here at the glove, but it rotates the hand as well, which is pretty cool. He has a ball joint at the chest, at the waist, I should say. Goes forward, backwards, tilts. It rotates a bit as well, so that works. Got ball jointed hips. They go forward, they go back. You also got a swivel here. And you also got a single ball joint in the knee, which works well and rotates. And he also... Does he have a boot swivel? I can't remember if he does. Oh, he does have a boot swivel as well, which is a nice surprise. I didn't expect that. And he also has a hinge at the ankle. So, plenty of articulation for Boba Fett to get in any action. Poses or more stoic poses, you can do that. In the way of accessories, he does come with all the accessories you expect of a Boba Fett figure. Starting off with a small weapon, he does come with a blaster pistol, which the Typhon version of Boba Fett came with as well. This is the same weapon. Cast in the greyish black plastic. Just trying to get the camera to focus. There we go. It's got brown on the grip. Nice detail throughout. Does look really, really cool. Very unique looking blaster. Very happy with that. It does fit in the holster nicely, and I'm damn impressed they've got some texture work on the holster itself. Just need to get that camera to focus a bit. Yeah, you see quite a bit of texture work. Hold on, I'm trying to find what's wrong here. You can see some texture work on the holster, which is really nice. The gun fits in it very, very well. Hold on, I'm going to just try something for a second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I've just got a bit too much light in the room. Don't know why this keeps playing up today. Trying to get control of the light levels a bit more. It does look better now. Too much light in the room. Oh, anyway. Yeah, you had the blaster pistol, which fits really well in this textured holster here. Really, really nice. He also comes with his standard is it EE3 blaster rifle, but this one has some new slight modifications to it. See, they've got more some sort of rivets here on the grip, and a different shape to the barrel as well. You've got the sight here as well. The scope looks really, really nice. I do have the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett on hand as well, so we can do some comparisons of that in a minute. But he holds it in his hand well. Again, you've got to be careful with these Boba Fett grip EE3 blasters, because they're always a bit of a pain to get in his hand. You have to have the finger here, trigger finger here, and the actual hand wrapped around. This can be quite tricky to do, but it is manageable, and it does look good in two-handed or one-handed poses. I'll do that now. I don't know what happened to my camera there. Do this off camera. Won't take too long, folks, don't worry. It can be quite tricky to get the trigger finger in the grip. That's where most of my difficulty lies with this figure. Just try. There we are. Got it in hand now. As you can see, and now I've got it in Boba Fett's hand, and it does look good. I'll get in a two-handed pose. There you go, like so. Looks really, really good. It's quite flexible, the gun, so you don't have any problem with any snapping or anything like that. Which works well. Just trying to bring down the light levels a bit. Just my light levels a bit out of whack here. I'm not too sure why, but it's very annoying. That's better. Yeah, that's a lot more better now. The helmet fits on well. Does look very good. The detailing on it is excellent. It looks very clean. Got the one ding there. The viewfinder goes up and down very easily. And it fits over his head very, very well. Put Boba Fett down for a second. Get him posed here. Just needs a bit of readjustment. Yeah, there's a helmet, and it fits over his head very, very well. You can see a little bit of the skin poking out, but that's only from certain angles, so once you get in the right pose, it looks absolutely excellent. Of course, as well, he comes with the standard Boba Fett Jetpack, which is a feature of all Boba Fett's. This one's all green, very much like how it was in Empire Strikes Back, but it does have a removable missile, like the Return of the Jedi version. And he also has swivels on here as well, on the thrusters, which is excellent. And it does peg into his back, very much like the other Boba Fett figures. You can see you've got two straps here and one hole there. Just goes in like so, and looks great. Not too top heavy or anything like that. And he does look absolutely excellent. I do have some other Black Series figures on hand. You can see some comparisons. First I'll bring in Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. Deluxe Boba Fett, which is really, really good. Still to this day, an excellent figure, only though it came out last year, or was it the year before 2020? I think it was 2020. I can't remember. Guess it was 2020. That does look great. Like that. And we also... Was it 2021 this figure came out? I'm not too sure. And also I have Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. Series 2 figure. Doesn't matter about his rifle. See the size comparisons there. And I do have one more figure to bring in. Bo-Katan. As you can see the height difference between them. As you can see, Bo-Katan is a little bit shorter than Boba Fett and Mando. I should let you know, I do have more Star Wars Black Series figures reviews on the way. I have a few more of the Mandalorian themed figures to review upcoming on this channel. I picked up a few recently, which I'm very, very happy with and very excited to do reviews of. But as you can see, this Boba Fett looks absolutely excellent. Highly, highly recommend this figure if you haven't picked it up yet. I know it can be a bit confusing because they've got another version, or a deluxe version of Boba Fett, where the armor's more damaged and such like. That's coming soon, and obviously we'll get a book of Boba Fett as well down the line. Not too sure when we'll get that. But I'm very, very happy with this. This would work especially well if they ever release a deluxe throne set. That would be sweet if they did this, because this is just how he looks when he sits down in the throne. That'd be really cool to have this figure positioned in the throne with Fennec Shand by his side. That would look absolutely incredible. I'm not too sure if Hasbro have any plans for that, but that would be great. But if you're a big Boba Fett fan like myself, this is a must-have figure to get. The articulation's great. The accessories are really, really good. The likeness to Tamura Morrison is excellent, and the paint job is fantastic. I think probably the only thing that's probably hurting people getting this figure is the deluxe price, but I'll probably just wait a little while for it to come down in price and pick it up. Then I would highly recommend it. I paid full retail for this, and I'm very, very happy with what I've got. Highly recommended. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.